bring you in. That's so funny. Hello, everyone. We've got some people in the audience, but I was trying to bring you in because I didn't know you were going to do
it. I think I did it by. I was moving my mouth, but I might have did it by.
Oh my gosh. Well, hey guys, it's been a while since we've seen each other for the Haunted and Hunted Case Files.
We missed
Feels good to be
you and
back.
Marcus. Yeah, we missed you guys.
Yeah, we had a little vacation.
I know. You guys been busy over there.
Yeah, well, life stuff has gotten in the way, of course, unfortunately. So, it is what it is. Wait, what happened to y'all?
It's an earthquake.
Knock ourselves off the shelf. It's okay. We'll be okay. Oh, shit.
We have Cheaty in the audience.
Hi, Cheaty.
She's saying hi to Joy, Joey, Cindy, and Marcus. And we have actually an additional co-host that has joined us.
He just said yesterday.
Yeah, he's got a really awesome background. So let's bring him in and let him introduce himself. And then we'll get started.
Yay.
Hello, Richard.
Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing tonight?
Hi.
Good.
Yes.
Good. It just started raining over here.
Oh,
Actually, it's pouring over here now.
Oh man. And
We need it.
Stop in like 5 minutes and then it'll start again.
Yeah, no kidding, right? No kidding.
Let's do a little shout out. We've got Donna in the house. Hello, Donna.
Donna.
We got Juliet in the house. Hi.
Juliet.
And then Cheaty says, hello, Richard.
Hey, Cheaty.
So Richard, want to tell everyone a little bit about yourself and how you came a part of the Haunted and Hunted Case Files?
Well, I work with Russell Acord from Expedition Bigfoot. Russell and I are best friends. I travel to a lot of the events with him on the Eastern Seaboard. And I've met a lot of people in all the different communities, from the cryptid, paranormal, UFO stuff. And it's interesting. I've always stayed on the sidelines of it, because years ago you spoke about stuff like this. You looked at you kind of cross-eyed, especially being in law enforcement. You don't need anybody tagging you. That guy's a freaking weirdo, So I always kept things to myself, but I always had my beliefs, especially with the Bigfoot stuff. Going to see the Patterson Gimlin film back in the 70s as a kid, I was hooked. That's all it took. That's probably everyone's story in my age. I'm 61. That's probably most people's my age, that's probably their story where they first learned about it. But when Russ and I met, and how Russ and I met was through YouTube. I have a championship muscle bodybuilding page on YouTube. I was a professional bodybuilder back in the 80s. And I have 182,000 subscribers on YouTube. And Russell found me on YouTube and shot me a message, and we were on the phone for 2 hours after that. And he was in Florida a few months later, and that's over 3 years ago. And wow. I've been with him for 3 years at almost most of the events he has on the East Coast. We have a great time together.
That's awesome.
That's so cool. I've never heard that part of your story of how you met him and all that, and how it all started. I know that Donna had introduced when we all went to Kentucky.
Yes.
Donna had us, meet us, or we followed her over to the area that you guys were at. Mm-hmm. And that's where I got to meet you and got to meet Russell Acord. Right. And I'm telling you what, you both are just so humbled type men, and you guys were so kind. And we all hit it off with the Coven family. And you had already known Donna, from
Donna's been stalking me for about a year. I met Donna for 2 years. I met Donna at the Mothman Festival 2 years ago, and she's been stalking me ever since.
Yes, it's
great
so
lady.
cute.
I love Donna.
They do these little flirting type videos and stuff. It's so cute.
Oh yeah! Every time Donna posts a picture, I take it and I add me to her pictures. I'm pretty good with AI stuff.
I love it.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
good with AI stuff.
So when I met Richard and stuff and connected with him, I had him on as a guest co-host on Coven, and he did so well and he had so much fun. And I'm like, do you just want to be a co-host with us? Because I like collaborating, as you guys know.
Sure.
And he's like, yeah, sure. You know,
Yeah.
he did. He really enjoyed, you know, the time
I
on
have
the
a lot
podcast.
of time in front of the camera, a lot of camera time, over 600 videos on YouTube and videos I do for Grunt Style, a lot of camera time. So for me, I enjoy it. It's a fun time. And this is the same personality, you know, that you met in Red River Gorge.
Yep.
Just laid back, you know.
Super chill.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Donna says, who stalked who?
Oh my God. Donna, I'm always watching.
Joey, don't you use Grunt or something?
Oh, the
Or-
Grunt Style. Yeah, there's a few shirts under that kind of, I guess, style of shirt that I wear. Grunt Style is definitely a shirt that I wear. I like them.
Oh yeah, I love the shirts. I probably have 200 of them.
Oh, nice.
Are
Yeah,
they good
I'm always-
to work out in?
Yeah, I use them
Yeah,
to work
this one,
out.
I've cut the sleeves off this one. They have nice button-down dress shirts,
Yeah.
pullover T-shirts, Second Amendment, military, first responder. I mean, the sky's the limit. You've seen me wear some crazy shirts
Yes, I have.
on social
When
media.
you post on social media.
Yeah,
It was National Hot Dog Day last week, and I took 2 pictures of me wearing the hot dog shirts,
Oh
and
my
had
God.
AI had both of us talking together at the same time wearing
Yeah.
the hot dog shirts that Grunt Style puts out. It was hysterical.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Oh, it's
It
hysterical.
was funny.
I'm trying to remove that like and subscribe. Is that bothering you?
Yeah, it's
No,
like
it
right
doesn't
across
bother
his
me.
face.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. I don't know how to get rid of that. Do you?
No idea.
Yeah, it's one of the option. Your edit. See your little edit pin.
Let me see. Hold on.
Donna says they make great night shirts.
Oh,
Oh, Donna.
Yeah, I know how. Here's how I know how Donna stalks me.
Night shirts.
We both had the shirt from Red River Gorge, which is a Bigfoot holding his fingers up.
Nope.
So when the first time I did Coven,
Slow down. It's just-
I'm sitting down and I'm looking at Donna's shirt. I'm like, Donna, stand up for a second. And she stands up and I'm like, are you fucking, what do you got, a drone flying out in front of my house? I got the same shirt on.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, she's hysterical. I love her. She's funny. She's funny.
Oh, that's great.
She was petting I think it was a swan or something at the zoo.
that.
And I changed it into a pterodactyl. She was petting a pterodactyl instead of the swan.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
So funny.
AI is crazy.
Yeah, it is. I know. I need to get with Richard and get his show me how to do those AI videos that you do, because you get these characters to move and stuff. I'm like, how are you doing that?
You can't give, well, with the programs I use, you can't give it a whole paragraph of, I want you to do this and this and this, and then I want you to do this and this and this. I start every one with a picture of me, and if I want a different shirt, I copy the shirt and I upload it, and I say, put this shirt on me. And then
Okay.
it puts the shirt on you. And then depending on whatever it is I'm trying to do that day, I say, like for Grunt Style, it was National Hot Dog Day. I said, give me a call to action title and description based on this shirt. And they printed that out and gave that to me. Well, I had 2 of those hot dog shirts, 2 different versions. So I took another picture of me and had the other shirt on me, and I uploaded both photos.
Oh wow! So that's how it made 2 of you.
Yeah, I had 2 photos of me with 2 different shirts on, and I told AI, I want you to animate these images together into one reel,
That's
about
awesome.
10 seconds. And I want it to be talking about the call to action.
Yeah.
And within 20 or 30 seconds, it came up, and I'm like, oh, this is fucking great.
Oh my God, you have to tell me what program you use.
Believe it or not, Chat GPT or Gemini are the two that I use extensively.
They do.
Chat does
they
that
do
as
the
well.
video?
Chat does AI. I have the professional chat.
What?
I pay for it.
Oh,
So I have
pay for
AI
it.
stuff on it. I have AI stuff on
Yes.
it. Meta does some of it too.
Well, Cindy and I both pay for ChatGPT.
No, but
I don't think we pay
he
for
has
the.
the highest.
He's got the highest one.
I pay for my chat because I do so much stuff with it.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
It's so
Because the
freaking
free
AI.
chat, you're limited to what you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I pay for the middle one.
Me too. Yeah, like
I don't
$25
pay-
a month
yeah.
or something like that. I don't know what it
He
is.
has the professional.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot
Shit.
more.
Well, I'm gonna start doing that because I'm gonna start making videos left and right with that.
It makes it a lot easier. I used to use
Hell yeah.
Filmora for all my video editing when I did my YouTube channel. And Filmora is great if you know how to navigate through it.
That's what I
But
use. Yeah.
It takes a while to piece videos out and to take out the areas where there's no voice and to bring them together. It used to take me 2 to 3 hours to edit a 15-minute video.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because once you get all the stuff out that you don't want, I call it the fat. Once you get all the fat out or the blank spaces, now you got to go in and add all the effects.
Yeah.
The sounds and the what do you call the captions. It's very, very time consuming.
It is very time consuming.
Very time consuming. And I did that for a long, long time. And I got
I can put my footage on there. I can put my footage on there and have it clean it up.
AI?
Try.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
You could tell AI. Now, I only put the most I put on is no more than a minute video.
Oh, okay.
If it's a video, if it's a picture, I tell it to be creative. I had him add me to a Three Stooges scene about a month ago, maybe a little more.
Dude, Cindy, we're gonna be so screwed.
It had me. It's on my Facebook page. It's on my Facebook page still. It had me acting with the Three Stooges.
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
Now it alters your appearance a little bit.
Yeah.
But everyone knew it was me, and it was hysterical.
It looks like it makes me look like a guy.
It alters you just a little bit. It does.
Oh no, not me a little bit. It's a lot. I'm like, who the fuck is that? what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes me look terrible. I'm like, golly.
Well, are we ready, y'all, to get started?
Yes.
We're ready.
All right. So, good evening, everybody. Settle in and grab that coffee. Dim those lights because tonight's case has haunted pilots, investigators, and UFO researchers for nearly half a century. Let me actually move this over a little bit so I can see it better because I'm a bit blind. So tonight we are talking about the disappearance of Frederick Valentich, if I'm saying that right. He's a young Australian pilot who took off on a routine flight and he never came home. Now, throughout tonight's discussion, we're going to, do some pausing, maybe ask some questions, or if people have comments and have questions of their own, we'll bring those up so you guys we can answer them or try to talk it out through the audience and then through us. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting story here. So some of when you're flying as a pilot, and a co-pilot even, you never know what you're going to see in the air, right? So it can kind of get a little scary sometimes, especially if all of a sudden, poof, you disappear. So some of you might believe that this is a tragic accident, and some of you might think it's a UFO encounter. And some of you may think that the truth is somewhere in the middle. Either way, this case has been debated for nearly 50 years, and tonight we're going to break it down together. So And sorry, I'm trying to get to my other spot, and it's really long. So what's interesting is that this happened. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties. What the heck? Okay, here we go. So back on October 21st, 1978, a 20-year-old pilot named Frederick took off from Melbourne, Australia. At first, this seemed like a completely normal flight. Nothing unusual, nothing that would make international headlines. But somewhere during that flight, things took a strange turn. Frederick radioed air traffic control and began describing an object that appeared to be following him. Not only was it following him, but according to Frederick, it was moving in ways that didn't make sense. He described bright lights, strange movements, and something he simply couldn't identify. Now, before we go any further, I want you to hear from you all. So if you're flying an airplane and you're seeing something like that, what do you think would go through your guys' mind hearing that or seeing that kind of thing? I know I would be freaking out, being that, especially as high as they go.
Yeah.
I mean,
what kind of an airplane was he flying? Do they say? Was it a single engine airplane, small beginner airplane?
Smaller one.
He's a military, right?
Yeah, he was military.
Smaller
He was
one.
flying for the military, or was he flying for personal?
I think he was flying for personal.
Okay.
I'm trying to look in here. It's been a minute since I looked at this.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I think it was one of those, two-seater airplanes or those single.
Like a Cessna, little Cessna.
Yeah, I think it was like more personal use. Like he was flying from Melbourne flying either to Melbourne or leaving Melbourne to somewhere else.
Yeah.
So feeling something in the sky while you're flying and seeing something out of the corner of your eye, your first impression is it's another airplane.
Right.
Because the airspace is so huge.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been on commercial flights where, oh, look, there's another plane in the distance. You wouldn't think too much of it. I'm sure that UFO must have been close enough for him to make out that this isn't an airplane. Well, and a regular airplane doesn't do what this thing is doing.
Yeah.
It says he was flying a Cessna 182L Skylane.
Okay.
So
that's not a huge plane.
Yeah. My first thought would have been another airplane. The last thing I would have thought was a freaking alien ship or UFO.
Right. Right. You would think your first instinct is another airplane.
Yeah.
So go ahead. Did you have something else to say?
You guys would think the same thing, airplane, all of us?
Oh,
that's what I'm thinking.
What I would do is call traffic control and be like, "Hey, is there another plane up here?"
Right, it was about to hit.
True.
Yeah.
That is true.
I'd be like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Right, like.
Are you advertising Coke Zero for everyone?
Oh yeah,
Coke Zero.
I wish this was our sponsor. Hopefully soon.
Hey, say Coca-Cola if you're watching this.
Coca-Cola if you're watching this.
Yeah,
Cokes for the rest of our lives.
It's so good, so good,
so good.
So as the conversation with air traffic control continued, Frederick became noticeably more concerned. He kept reporting that this object was circling around his aircraft. Imagine being alone in that cockpit, if I can talk, and seeing something moving around you and you couldn't identify. So that would make a lot of people nervous, even if you're in a commercial airplane. If you see something that's flying around you, I would be freaking the F out. Ask Marcus.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, because that's not a normal pattern.
No, not at all.
No.
Let's see here. Let's see. Then came the statement that would make the case famous. Frederick reportedly told air traffic control it's not an aircraft. Now, think about that. Okay, so it's not an aircraft, so then what else can it be, right? So, and then he, the air traffic controller said, I don't know what it is. He said, maybe it's another plane. And then he said, it's not an aircraft. And then all of a sudden, everything went silent.
Yep.
Just poof.
And air traffic control showed nothing on the radar?
I don't think so.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, the transmission ended. No distress call. No explanation. Nothing.
Yeah. I guess
At all.
Frederick, he kept reporting that the object was circling around his aircraft.
And he just disappeared.
And he just poof. Still to this day, there has been no evidence, right, Cindy, that he was no evidence of a plane crash.
Was
nothing.
he flying over the water?
I think so.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, there's a map. Let me.
I think so.
I mean, that's a possibility. The ocean's as wide as the sky. There's aircraft that will go into the ocean that they'll never find.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, and the thing of it is, though, too, that even though he was flying over water and stuff, the thing of it is, though, the transmission completely ended. Now, if he would have been hit or lost control, he still could have been radioing in to air traffic control and saying, Mayday, Mayday.
Right.
But there was nothing. It just transmission totally ended and went completely silent.
It was almost like a walker, like somebody put a walker on there.
I actually have here, because I kind of looked a little bit up too.
Yeah.
It says that there was unidentified metallic scraping noises broadcasted for 17 seconds before radio silence.
Oh wow.
Oh.
So that's what when we pull the audio, hopefully we'll be able to hear that, because they said listen really closely, right? So,
right.
Yeah.
Oh, like if the plane was being like grabbed.
I mean, it doesn't really
crushed.
specify, but it just says metallic scraping noises.
I mean, that would make sense.
Though. So they could even kind of map what the metallic scraping sound was, like what type of metal, or probably, there's probably different sounds
right
for different types of metal. And then especially if it's an unknown material that we don't even know,
right.
So it could be unknown.
Well, I think we actually have the audio recording, right, Cindy?
Yeah. Did you want to? Well, here's Frederick. He is only 20 years old.
Yeah. Wow.
Very, very young. But yeah, if you want to, play that? Yeah.
Yeah. Share screen. Go here. Okay. So this is about 3 minutes. We'll play it and see what happens. Let me know if you guys can hear it.
Delta Sierra Juliet, what type of aircraft is it? Okay, that was deleted from the press accounts for some reason. Delta Sierra Juliet, and confirm you cannot identify the aircraft. Delta Sierra Juliet, Roger. Stand by. Can you describe the aircraft? Delta Sierra Juliet, Roger. How large would the object be? Sierra Juliet. Delta Sierra Juliet, confirm your aircraft just vanished. Delta Sierra Juliet, is the aircraft still with you?
No.
Delta Sierra Juliet, roger. What are your intentions?
Oh, right.
That was it.
What the heck?
Wow, that's
Oh
scary.
my god! Yeah, my heart's racing. Just
That's
was
scary.
listening to that.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh!
Well, I can't say that it would be jamming his electronics because the electronics on an airplane back in the day. And what year was this?
Was
78.
What
it
did we
was
say? It was hold on.
Yeah, 1978.
1978. Yep.
That airplane doesn't have anything near the electronics to be jamming. I mean,
Yeah.
well, what could an aircraft like? What kind of aircraft could be moving around so quickly like that? Because it was like all of a sudden it was north, south, and then southeast, and
nothing that I know of.
Yeah.
Because he said it was
Nothing.
orbiting, and usually a plane is not going to orbit around another plane.
No,
Mhm.
Like
it wouldn't orbit. It wouldn't be able to orbit. Planes
Yeah.
don't orbit.
and changing directions like that.
Do you want to
Yeah.
pull up the map, Cindy, of the aircraft?
yeah, that's I've got it up right
Okay.
now. Let's see. You want to stop sharing?
Oh, did I do that? Oops, sorry.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oops. Share. Here we go.
I think towards the end of that video, Marcus, was a scraping noise, right?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. The metallic scraping noises. But then I was like, I kind of heard like other little things too. Like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to depict, but
Yeah.
I thought I heard like a little scream kind of at the end. But
Like a-
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
you think it was like scrapes, or was it like radio interference?
No, it sounded
It's
like it was
scrapes.
clanging. Like something was clanging.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Like it was like the spaceship or the UFO was magnetizing his plane.
Yeah,
You know?
it was something similar to that.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy.
Yeah. So here's the
And
he
you know
was
what? Like-
going. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Like if you
Go
think
ahead.
of like something kind of ripping apart, like an airplane, it
Oh,
can kind of sound like that.
That's
Maybe.
true.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know. Like I'm gonna have to.
Or getting crushed, like crush, or like a crushing sound.
It
We-
didn't sound like that.
No.
Not really.
I mean, we can replay
Yeah,
it,
we'll have to replay it probably.
Mhm.
but here's the map. So he was going to King Island and then to Melbourne. So yes, it was definitely over water. But yeah, that can you just imagine though, hearing that and seeing that? How I would be freaking, I'd probably pee my pants.
Me too.
Tell you what.
Yeah.
So I just Googled it. So from Melbourne, Australia to Kings Island. Wait, what? Hold on. It's saying 9,000 miles. Hold on. Kings Island.
No.
I think
I think it was calculating the miles from the United States.
so for Melbourne. Yeah. 'Cause I was like 9,000 miles.
Melbourne, Florida.
So it says from Melbourne and King Island is approximately 160 miles. So not
So
very.
that's not that
It
far.
says 55 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's not bad.
No.
But that's great. So in that short amount of time that he was flying,
Yeah.
he got activity that he couldn't identify. And he said it was green, had a green light, and it was long and shiny.
Yes.
What's
Yep.
I mean, airplanes are
Might
long.
be like a Goodyear blimp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they don't travel at speeds like that.
No.
No, but that's what long, and that's
Mhm.
where it reminds me of a Goodyear blimp, but a UFO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
UFO blip.
Yeah, UFO blimp. Yeah.
This one, it's kind of hard to read on my end. It's kind of blurry, but it kind of just talks about the length of disappearance. So it
Let me see if I can-
shows his route, and it looks like the X. I can't really see what it says. It's not.
What if we can Google one?
I could probably do
Yeah, this is so blurry on my end. It's hard for me to read.
No, wait, no.
I don't know if you guys can see it better than me.
We can. Hold on. Fix your episode. I think
But they're doing military time, so I don't know
Here,
what that is because I don't do military time.
It's 7 p.m.
Okay.
let me try to share.
It says
Cindy,
19, so that would be 7 p.m.
Are you
you
gonna
want me to
share?
Yeah, let me try to Sarah and see if mine's better.
Okay. So yeah, on it's that one was very blurry. Oh, there's
no,
this
that's
one.
not it. Hold on.
Oh, here's a good one. Here's a better
I
one.
got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I've got a better one.
Okay, let me
You
check.
guys read it and share it.
Yeah,
Let me start with mine. Okay.
yeah.
I'm-
This
I'm-
one's a lot
I
better.
pulled it up too. That same one.
Okay. Now let's get it on the screen.
Oh yeah, way better.
This
Yeah.
one. So here, let me get it bigger. So here's his departed over here.
6
So flight details, Fred, King Island, and the time was 1819. So you said 7.
6:19.
After 8. It's 19 minutes after 8.
Yeah.
Okay. So he departed that airport and traveled. Last radio contact was only, oh my gosh, it was at 1906. It wasn't that long after.
40 minutes.
30 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
it's
was
not a long
almost
flight.
there. Like
Yeah.
he was almost to the destination he had to have been.
So it looks like here he actually missed, let's see, position estimated. So he actually missed King Island because of all that distraction. His last radio contact, it seems to me that he's playing some sort of game is his last thing. And then his radar contact lost at 1912 Eastern time. Is that what that means?
It's
Yeah.
just 1912.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's East, EST Eastern, yeah.
Yeah. So it's at 7:12.
So, and that's where his radar was lost.
Yeah.
And then the possible impact area, but no wreckage was found.
There's no found. Yeah.
But the thing of it is, back then, we didn't have the technology like we do now.
A plane that size would have floating pieces because it's pretty much skin metal. It's not,
Heavy.
yeah, it's not like a 747 that's thick and it's sturdy. You're looking at thin metal skins on those airplanes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So my guess is part of the plane would be floating, if not the whole plane.
Something. Yeah, or a piece or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
There
Something
would
to
be
identify.
remnants.
Yeah.
Yeah. There'd probably be oil, debris.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure once they lost contact with him, they probably sent out something to search.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know what I don't know what they do. Do they?
Standard is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the call is for that. Do they? If you lose contact with a pilot, do you automatically assemble a search team just in case? Well, I don't know. I don't know what they do.
I don't know what the protocol is. No.
Protocol. Thank you. I'm gonna ask
they
Chat
want
GPT.
I would imagine they do.
Hey, chat, what's the protocol?
No, I would imagine that if they believe he went down, they would automatically start notifications for, search and rescue, Coast Guard, or whatever.
Right.
But until they know he went down, they may not initiate something, because then you're sending someplace like search and rescue to nowhere, to like.
He disappeared off radar.
Yeah.
Let me ask. Hold on. I'll be right back.
So there's different three scenarios.
Unless they send it to the last known ping.
Huh?
I said unless they send it to the last
That's
known
probably
ping.
what they're gonna do. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take it off mute if you're gonna keep talking. I keep muting you when you're talking. Hold on.
So scenario 1 is interaction followed. Aircraft continues northeast. Possible encounter or observation. Unknown destination. Scenario 2 is system failure, ditching. Aircraft continues east. Possible electrical or instrument failure. Possible ditching in Bass Straits. And then scenario 3, descent, loss of control. Aircraft turns southeast, rapid descent into water. Possible impact with the sea. Exact location and circumstances remain unknown. Case still remains open.
He never indicated he was having problems with the aircraft.
No.
At
He
all.
would have.
Except he said his engine is starting to chatter, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Towards the end. That was the only thing. And that was about the time that he heard the metallic scraping.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that's just, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
It gives me anxiety thinking about it.
So they do notify. What is it? Notify.
search and rescue, like Coast Guard or whatever, to the last known ping
Ping.
location.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
okay.
I mean, what if the pilot survived that impact? They want to make sure they get to him if there's
They want to get to that. If anything, they want to get that black box that's in the plane.
and survivors.
And so, I mean,
possibly.
if there's survivors, but if there's none, they want that black box.
Hi, Kara.
And remember something, the black boxes back then were nothing like they are today. There was no GPS navigation on those airplanes back then.
Yeah.
That's scary. That's freaking scary. Okay, I officially never flying again. I'm just kidding. Okay.
So let's see.
I wanna see if AI can enhance that audio, dude.
Hell yeah.
Upload
I
it.
wonder
and see
if it
what
could.
do. It might print out what it perceives it might be.
Yeah. It was kind of hard to hear, but this is from back in 1981.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
78.
maybe if like enhancing it will help it a little bit, and we can like kind of understand and see if there's stuff that we missed.
Right.
It might print it out and give you a word by word
That
what
would
it
be
interprets.
Try uploading it into chat and see what it does.
Tell chat to transcribe the audio.
Yeah.
And then
I gotta download it. I have to download it.
Chat GPT is gonna be like, Frederick is in Australia right now, living with 4 kids.
That would be crazy, dude.
What if he's alive and they just didn't bother telling nobody?
He just started a new life.
And back then it was very easy to.
Hey,
Yes.
there's people that do that.
Yeah.
That have done it, especially back then. Yeah, it'd be way easier, to kind of fake your death, and then
It's like
Yeah,
he used to be
that's
married to this person, but now he's married to this person.
yeah,
It was very easy to do back then.
Right.
so that's why nobody can find him.
So those in the audience, what do you guys think? Do you think it was another aircraft? Do you guys think it was something wrong with this plane? Or do you think that it might be a UAP, an unidentified flying object, or what is that? UAP is what? Unidentified aircraft paranormal, or what is that called now? Phenomenal.
Phenomena?
Ask
US
Donna to look in her magic 8 ball, see what it says.
I got one of those.
I love those magic 8 balls. They're so fun.
So fun, yeah.
Let's see. Use your magic 8 ball. Where is it? Let's ask.
Right?
Me? You want to get mine or do you have Donna? Donna, do you have yours next to you?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Possibility.
Don't make me bust out my ghost equipment or epoch. Yes, no.
Frederick, can you hear us?
He can hear the broadcast.
Can you imagine? Holy crap.
You know, he might still be alive. They kept him alive.
Right. You know? I
So,
don't know.
'Cause
Karen,
he was 20,
20 years old.
20 years old.
that's so young.
So,
I know that's
you know,
and then if it was an alien, where the hell did they take him?
Well, they probably zapped him up in the ship.
Kings Island.
King's Island. Yeah.
Took him to
If you ever watch Star Trek, they just beamed them up.
you're right.
Yeah, that's true. Beam me up, Scotty.
Maybe they wiped his mind and he came back.
There you go. Unidentified and
No,
anonymous. No.
This wouldn't be like a story. He's missing. You know?
I know, right?
Yeah, they changed his identity to Pelosi. It's Pelosi.
So Donna thinks under the ocean. So Donna, you're thinking that the airplane crashed in the sea?
Or they say that there is aliens in the ocean.
Oh,
Yeah.
They do say that.
Yeah.
They do say
That
that.
is
Like
true.
one of
That's
those
what she's
giant,
probably
like,
meaning.
Black hole, like
Yep.
crazy shit that happens out there. Probably
Yeah.
got some spin, you know, and then
Yeah.
boom. It's like Ice Age.
Does Australia have anything like the Bermuda Triangle of the United States?
That's what I was thinking about too. Yeah.
Ooh. Hey,
The
I
Bermuda,
wonder
yeah.
if Juliet, if you're on, because you're in Melbourne, Australia, do you guys have a Bermuda Triangle in that area? Like we showed on the map, if you're watching still. She's at work still watching.
Oh. Thank you, Juliet.
I don't
We
know
don't
if she
know anybody.
We won't say nothing.
I would think they do. I mean, Google it real quick, Marcus, and see
What?
if Australia has like a Bermuda Triangle type.
Okay.
So Donna says UFOs have been known to come from under the ocean. Yep.
Yes, I've heard that.
There's a Navy, a well-known admiral in the Navy, and he literally back in I want to say it was the 60s, literally saw a huge circle of a UFO coming out of the ocean.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
Look how vast the ocean is.
Okay.
Listen
We
to
don't.
me.
Yeah, we
Hey,
don't know.
hold on. Marcus has got some interesting info.
Okay, so yes, Australia has a few areas nicknamed local versions of the Bermuda Triangle. Most notably the Bass Strait Triangle, which he was in, but there's the Black Mountain and then Magnetic Island.
So there is one in Bass where he was at.
Yeah, Bass Strait Triangle. Yeah.
Oh.
So there is a triangle out there.
But is that the type that sucks you into the?
Who knows? Who knows? It says
Read the vanishing pilot. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. See, it says it. It
There's a-
says his name too.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
says a volatile body of water is associated with mysterious disappearances of ships and planes, and it says most notably the vanishing of a pilot, Frederick
Oh,
Valentich, in 1978.
crazy.
wow.
He got
There you go.
sucked into the Bermuda Triangle, and that's
Right.
where the UFOs live because nobody's able to explore it.
Yeah.
We can't get in there because I don't think
It's
right. I don't
difficult.
think we can get at the Bermuda. No, I don't think.
Well, people, no,
Yeah.
there's
Can't get
there's
out.
been people that go out to the Bermuda Triangle and definitely investigate in the water. Some areas are very, very rough, and so they can't go very deep or anything, but they have scanned and have captured ships that have actually been found or aircraft and so forth. So
But
It's
his
possible, but it's very rough waters.
yeah, but his plane hasn't been found. I don't think.
No,
No.
no. I was talking about how the
You
Bermuda
get
Triangle
sent to
here.
another dimension when you go through that shit.
Yeah.
There's no way.
That too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like, and then you'll probably be freaking over in there, and then next thing you know, sometimes it'll shoot you back out, and then you're in the ocean.
I don't know. Donna says that some of my veterans that worked with NASA said most aircraft that disappeared over water is under the ocean.
Probably. Yeah.
Kira says where are all the Australians in chat when you need them?
Right.
Where's Julie at?
Yeah,
Right.
I think they're sleeping. It's a different time zone.
That was
This
good.
is a crazy story, though.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, so he wasn't married or anything. Like, I know he was really young, but
Doesn't
like,
say
he was in the
anything.
military, so he might have like married young. I don't know. But
Unless he was going to visit his girlfriend.
at King Island,
Yeah.
because that's where he was leaving, right? So he probably went over there, had a little fun. And
Little.
was like, all right, I gotta get back. Gotta get back to work. Gotta get back to the office.
Let's hope he had a good time.
It's really not a laughing matter, but
No.
we try to make the most of it.
Yeah.
It's
I
just,
hope he at least had a good time before he disappeared.
it didn't sound like it,
No.
which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
He was really nervous, and didn't understand.
You
what
could
was
hear
going
it. He
on.
was scared.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
that's
think
cool.
that whole audio, we'll play it before the time runs out, but the whole audio, especially towards the end, man, talk about giving me anxiety and like freaking me out, just picturing myself in the airplane.
Where the hell do you go?
Like, exactly. Where do you go? You're over the ocean and you're trying to get to your location, and he's shooting out. Like, he's so flustered because it's flying around him.
It's like
and he
playing
can't-
cat and mouse. Yeah.
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 And possibly, I mean, he didn't mention anything that he was losing control, or he would have said Mayday, Mayday, and gave those signals. But
I think he was just shocked. I think he was just like freaking shocked that something's zooming around him like a bug. You know what I mean?
You know what I kind of thought of? Cindy, you're gonna laugh because of the reference of what it is.
Yeah.
So picture fishing.
oh God,
So,
here we
like,
go.
So like that ship though, what if they send those smaller ships out? Like if this is like alien abduction, right? Like theoretically.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost like they're lure, right? And like they're playing around with aircraft. And then,
To distract.
and there's been cases where obviously that haven't been talked about, but the ones that have, there is some form of
A
kind of
mothership?
weird game. No, like a game kind of being played, and like I don't know, just a thought. Like
No, it's a good thought.
yeah, kind of
Like prey, like you think an animal they try to like in the
or
ocean.
something like that.
Like
Yeah,
the-
I don't know
the
if you guys seen the movie Nope before. That's a really good movie.
It is.
by Jordan Peele.
No.
It's called NOPE.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a very good movie.
one of the
I
countries.
would highly
Very good.
recommend it.
In that movie, it shows an alien, and it's a predator, right? And it's like territorial. So that's kind of how that movie, shows an alien in his picture. But
That's crazy.
that was a good movie, though. That was actually.
I want to watch it. I want to watch
You
it.
have to look that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
It's
like
really
a killer
good.
whale. I don't know if you guys know, but they like to tire out their prey.
Mhm.
Yep.
So I feel like that's what the UFO is doing, trying to confuse him, so he gets like, he doesn't put too much information out.
Oh, he rattled them. He was rattled.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was rattled.
Kira says maybe a UFO beamed him up and then dropped him in another ocean somewhere.
Yeah.
Who knows,
Who
right?
knows?
Yeah, fucking vortex or sucked him into the vortex
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Something.
So Joy, do you want to play the audio again? Because some of our audience came in a little bit late and they didn't get to hear it.
Yes, I can.
And I want to hear it again anyway. So
Okay. So let me get it up.
I gotta take the beanie off a little bit so my ears aren't covered. Because I want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, can you guys up? Is it up? At the stage.
all right, here we go.
Here we go. Let me rewind it.
Delta Sierra Juliet, what type of aircraft is it? Okay, that was deleted from the press accounts for some reason. Delta Sierra Juliet, and confirm you cannot identify the aircraft. Delta Sierra Juliet, Roger. Stand by. Can you describe the aircraft? Delta Sierra Juliet, Roger. How large would the object be?
It was underneath and then on top.
And then flying towards him.
Delta Sierra Juliet. Delta Sierra Juliet, confirm the aircraft just vanished. Delta Sierra Juliet, is the aircraft still with you? No. Delta Sierra Juliet, Roger. What are your intentions?
Yes. You hear that?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
That's weird.
Heard how it said something about my engine's choking
He said it's idling
or idling and
and
choking.
it's like it's
Right.
Idle roughly.
Roughly.
Like the engine was choking, like it was gonna stop
Yeah, it was going to stall out or something.
in
Well,
midair.
it sounded like the 23, 24 might have been the RPMs.
Yeah.
yeah. Like I
That's-
think probably because he was trying to maybe outmaneuver or outrun what
Could
was
be.
coming after him.
It
Overworking
sounded
the
like it was
plane.
pretty low, though, too. He said like 4,500 feet at one point or something like
Maybe,
that.
yeah, maybe he thought by going lower, yeah, he was pushing him down into the
Yeah.
ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good. Okay, I like that theory. Yeah, trying to get on top of them and push them down, and maybe that's what the metallic.
And then
Noise
yeah, it opens
is-
up. The ocean opens up, and he gets inside.
But the one thing though that still sticks out to me is that he said it seems like this is he's playing a game or they're playing a game because
no.
the maneuvering of the other craft was so fast and up, down, sideways. You know, it was there. What plane can do that? Is
None.
there any?
No.
Not then, not back then.
Plane's turning radius is so wide. and
Well,
so
back
slow.
then, remember,
Well,
we're talking about the 70s. So no, there wouldn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know if
But-
there was an aircraft
But
that could do that.
Even a jet.
No.
A jet can't turn that fast.
It's almost like it zoomed, mess with him, zoomed away. Like when he was talking about the speed is unlike anything he's seen before.
Going
Yeah.
away from him and then coming right back. towards
Yeah,
him.
like it's like cat and mouse.
Yeah.
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 Wow, that's scary. I don't know. I don't know if I would jump out of the plane because don't you have those little backpacks? Eject yourself.
The parachute.
Backpack.
Yeah.
You probably put a sandwich in it.
Whatever the hell they're called. You know, backpacks.
It does look like a backpack.
It's a
but
back tube.
yeah.
Back tube.
Yeah, whatever they're called. I don't know. Would you guys, if you have that
Parachute.
would you guys eject yourself like the military does?
Yeah.
But I don't think they have
I
that on
don't
the
know.
planes. Yeah.
I mean,
Well-
with an airplane like that, though, would his parachute be nearby, or would he have to put it on? Do they have
They're not
autopilot?
very big. They're not big cockpits.
No,
I can't see somebody flying with a parachute on. Not in a Cessna 180 or Cessna 150. I've
Yeah.
flown in many small Cessnas. You
No.
don't have enough seat space
Yeah.
to have a chute on.
No,
No.
not
The
like
chute's
military
behind
does.
you and it's in front of you because you got two chutes on you.
Like the military, right? Our military has that when they have to eject themselves from the planes.
Yeah.
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 But
That's
more
something
advanced.
different. Yeah, those
That's
guys
way more
have.
advanced, and that didn't come out until
And the
like,
Cherry
Later.
just has a chute on it.
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Donna says when the reports of aliens, the cars always stopped running. The light and then the lights would, kind of sometimes flicker or went out, and then they were taken.
Wait, he left at night, right? This is nighttime. He was flying.
Said 18. So that's about 6:19.
719.
Yeah.
Is it
7 night. It was only
And then-
it was only in the air
and
for
then
like an
eight-
hour.
And then 16
What-
or whatever was the
Yeah.
last.
What
one.
month was it?
Yeah, 18, 19.
It was October.
In October, yeah.
Yeah, 6:19.
I would think it'd still be a little bit of daylight left.
Yeah.
Yeah. What month? October. So October. I don't know. Does it get dark?
And you don't know. Does he
That's,
have?
I think that's Australia's summertime.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
in October, right? It's
And
Right
also-
now they're going through their
'cause
winter.
They're in winter right now, I think.
Yeah.
You don't know if he's certified to fly at night.
That's
Yeah.
true too.
True.
Flying at night, you're flying by your gauges.
Yeah, especially back then. They didn't have the equipment like they do now.
No, they didn't have cruise control and GPS.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You're flying by your gauges back then.
Yeah.
That's scary.
And a lot of times you can be upside down and not even realize it, especially flying at night over the water
Yeah.
because you can't see the horizon.
Mhm.
If it's nighttime,
Yeah.
daytime's a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? You think it was UFO, or you think it just?
I think there's
I believe it's a UFO.
extraterrestrial going on here.
Yeah, me too.
I believe
That's
it's
right,
UFO.
God.
You can't make up a story like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they have the audio, which I love because sometimes when we're doing these cases, you don't get a lot of information. You know. it's hard.
No.
And so I love that we were able to play the audio and hear.
Well,
it
I'm
first.
glad you were able to find audio. That's so
Oh, yeah.
cool.
Mhm.
Video or audio always helps, having
Oh yeah,
that.
it makes
Sure.
it better. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I don't know. It's very, very sad. He was so young and, had a huge life in front of him, and it was taken so quickly.
And there's no signs, nothing. I mean, like I said, he could very well be here, just memory wiped.
I
Or
don't know.
not.
Hard to
Or
say.
not. Yeah, or not.
Hard to say.
Something fishy's going on.
Something fishy. You got fish on the brain, babe.
Maybe Shamu got him. I don't know.
Maybe.
Shit.
Yes, I do.
Well, this was a good case. I really did
It
enjoy
was.
this one a lot.
Me too. We hope you guys did too. Hi, Yvette. Yeah.
Did you guys enjoy it?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh,
I like stuff like
Hi,
that.
Yvette. It's been a long time.
I know. Yeah, that's it, right? There's nothing.
No.
We read it through.
Yeah,
all of it?
that was pretty much. I mean, oh my gosh, just thinking about that audio though. Oh, it's very disturbing.
You can hear his Australian accent too.
We
Which
need to download it so we can enhance it.
yeah,
I wanna hear it.
yeah.
Yeah, upload that into Gemini AI.
Gemini AI.
Yeah, Gemini's on the Android platform. I don't know iPhone.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sure iPhone has its own platform for AI.
Yeah.
Upload it and
Gemini.
tell it, ask it to transcribe the audio.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if it would clean up the audio so we can actually hear it better.
Right.
Yeah, we'll have to
It
do like a
probably
little
would.
update or something.
It
You
probably
should,
would.
and then even if you can go on Filmora or Canva or whatever, and you can enhance the audio in there too.
Yeah. Donna says, great show and discussion, just something to think about. Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is. I don't think there's been another case like that, has there? Of a missing plane?
Oh, there's all
Oh,
kinds
there's a
of
bunch.
missing.
You know how many? There's so many like here too. Like
Yeah.
from our Bermuda Triangle. Like we should deep dive into that too.
We have Bermuda, or we have triangles here in California.
Well, the
Yeah.
Bermuda Triangle here, back in World War II, I think there was a whole fleet of planes
Yes.
coming out of one of the airports in South Florida that disappeared
Yep.
over the
They
triangle.
were on a
They-
training route.
Yeah, I believe they found the planes years and years later underwater, not too far from each other, like they
That's-
all went down at the same time.
That's where the what do you guys call it? I think Jen and Mondo were talking about that.
I've seen a documentary on that one.
Yeah, there's a couple of movies made about it, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
What is it called? The what do you guys have out there? The swamp. What is that? What is it
There's
called?
a lot of Florida's all
It's
swamp.
Everglades.
Everglades.
Yeah.
Everglades. Thank you. That's the one that disappeared in the Everglades, right? Is
Yeah.
that- yeah.
But then we have, Amelia Earhart. She was also a pilot. She got lost and disappeared.
Just vanished.
Yeah.
Well, they supposedly recovered her plane, so they say. Then there's stories about her being a spy and she disappeared. There's so many stories about Amelia Earhart. Every time I see one come up on YouTube, I watch it.
Yeah.
I think there was a part in there, Cindy, that said something like they discovered in the area that he disappeared plane parts, but they didn't match up to his Frederick's.
Oh.
Oh.
So they did find parts of a plane, but it wasn't his.
It wasn't his.
That's from Timu.
Richard is not going to want to be on our show. He's like, this is supposed to be a serious topic.
Emu.
I mean, honestly, that thing would fall apart. I mean,
Yeah.
but you
Oh,
can actually
my
get some pretty decent stuff on there. You
Yeah.
know? You just got to know what to choose. Like what
It's so full of shit. It says spin the little thing and you win all this shit. How the hell?
Yeah.
You get free stuff and 100% off.
That's
How the hell?
Timu. That's Timu.
You know?
Timu, yeah.
Like, how the hell do you win that shit? I win so many free things. I don't know how to collect them.
You got
I
to pay
know.
for the shipping. The shipping's more than the price,
You have
more
to
than the
make a
thing.
purchase
Yeah.
in order to get the free stuff. So.
Stupid. I'm like, this is
Yeah.
lies.
That's how
Right
they
before you check out, oh, you want some more.
Yeah, yes. And I'm like, okay, well, how to find my free items?
Select these free items, and before you know, you have 55 items.
I'm like, lies, Timu, lies.
So, Richard, is it Google Gemini?
Yeah.
Yes, on the Android platform, it's Google Gemini.
Okay, I got it. All
You
right,
go
I'm gonna have
to
to
all
give
your
this a
apps.
try.
Oh man, I love freaking I used to be worry about it.
And I
'cause-
Yeah.
think students get a year free, I think,
yeah.
of the top tier one.
Really?
There's
I
nothing
think
wrong
if
with
I
Timu.
was looking, if you're a student or something,
I'm just
You
gonna
get a
register
year
for
free.
ASU online then.
Listen, Donna, I've ordered stuff on Timu. I just don't like how they tell me I'm getting all this free shit and I don't know how to cash in.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to buy a few things before you get the free.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
That's how it is.
they intrigue you with all those games, and pushing the button and the noise, and the bright colors and the fireworks that they get off. So anyway. All right, everyone. Well, this has been an amazing show.
Yeah. Thank you guys for all being here. I know it's been a while.
Thank you for having me on. I really had fun.
Thank you, Richard. And we're looking forward to doing many more with you.
Absolutely.
Yes. It's been awesome.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Marcus. Glad to have your pretty little face again. I'm glad to see Marcus's little pretty face.
Is it my story next time?
Is it Marcus's story or whose story?
I'm diving in.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I don't think we let Richard know. We all take a turn picking a story.
We all take a turn choosing a story.
So anything you want. Cryptid, UFO.
Or if you have your own story.
Or your own story.
I'm a good story writer, short story, horror story writer.
Okay.
Okay. Were you on the podcast Old Hank Tales when I read that story? I sent you my story, didn't I?
You sent me your story, and I sent it to Juliet to put in the magazine.
Okay.
But Joy wasn't on Grandpa's Old Hank Tales.
I'll see if I can find a story.
Okay.
Anything you want.
Anything you want.
We do.
Now,
UFO,
does it have to be like
anything?
Does it have to be like the investigative type, like we just went over, or just a story in general story?
Just any story you want to talk about,
like a true crime, like a legit story that something happened, and if you can get like articles so we could see them at firsthand, that'd be good. But
it can be it can be
cryptid. You do the cryptid, right? You do the cryptid Bigfoot stuff. It could be something like that. Yeah. If you have like little videos or clips you want to share with that, or
I don't have any of that stuff. Let me see what I can come up with.
Okay.
You know what?
Just Google.
ChatGPT is awesome.
Yeah, I heard that somewhere. I heard that. Someone mentioned that to me.
Oh, come on, you guys. There's Google. Google.
I like looking up international stories.
Same.
Because there's so much more out there that
I'm gonna get with Donna and she'll tell me some stories.
Oh yeah.
I look for that.
Yeah, we look for like haunted true crime, like paranormal true crime, or because people have gone disappeared and we can't find any trace of them, or somebody actually being taken away from the earth.
My personal opinion, true crime is paranormal. It's all it's all hand in hand. When you go to a haunted location that has a story behind it, it was once a true crime story.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you can kind of find new and different locations to investigate.
Marcus Palmer, you're in trouble.
Why?
You know why?
No, I'm good. I'm still paying attention. What are you talking about?
All right, Donna. I'll talk to you tomorrow about it.
Okay. All right. Well, everybody, thank you guys so much for joining us again.
Thank you for having me.
Case file. We don't want to keep Richard. I know it's later where he's at. He's in the East Coast, so.
Yeah, it's 11:15.
Oh shit! Yeah, and he's been working outside all day. So.
All right, you guys have a great night. Thank you again.
Thank you to the audience as well. Have a good evening, everyone, and we'll chat. See you in a couple of weeks.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye.
All right, bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.